by squares. This square I start to do what is one square. One square can be written as 1 times of 1. 1 times of 1 is 1, so it's equal to 1. Let's find out what is 2 square. 2 square means it is 2 times of 2. 2 times of 2 becomes 4, so it is equal to 4. Let's do one more problem, that is what is 3 square. 3 square means you can write it as 3 times of 3. 3 times of 3 is 9, so it's going to become 9 units. And 4 square, 4 square means you can write it as 4 times of 4. 4 times of 4, which is going to become 16. So this is equal to 16. Let's find out what is 5 square. 5 square means you can write it as 5 times of 5, and that going to become 5 times of 5, which is 25. So this is equal to 25. Let's find out what is 6 square. 6 square can be written as 6 times of 6. 6 times of 6, which is 36. So 6 square is 36. Let's find out what is 7 square. 7 square means you can write it as 7 times of 7. 7 times of 7 is 49. So it is 49 units. Let's find out what is 8 square. 8 square means 8 times of 8, that going to become 64, so it is 64 units. Let's find out what is 9 square. 9 square can be written as 9 times of 9. 9 times of 9 is 81, so this 9 square going to become 81. Let's find out what is 10 square. 10 square can be written as 10 times of 10. 10 times of 10 is 100, so 10 square is 100. And 11 square. 11 square can be written as 11 times of 11. 11 times of 11 is 121, so it is 121. And 12 square. 12 square can be written as 12 times of 12. Here 12 times of 12 going to become 144. So 12 square is also 144. And 13 square. Here 13 square means you can write it as 13 times of 13. This one is 13 times of 13 is 169. So 13 square is also 169. And let's write what is 14 square. 14 square equal to 14 times of 14. 14 times of 14 is 196, so 14 square is 196. Let's write what is 15 square. 15 square can be written as 15 times of 15. 15 times of 15 is 225, so 15 square is 225. Let's find out what is 16 square. 16 square can be written as 16 times of 16. You can multiply here. You can split and write 16 as 10 plus 6 times of 16. 16 times of 10 is 160, plus 16 times of 6 is 96. When you add them, you're going to get it as 256. 256 is what? 16 square. This is 256. Let's find out what is 17 square. 17 square can be written as equal to 17 times of 17. This 17 you can write it as 10 plus 7 times of 17. This one 17 times of 10 is 170, plus 17 times of 7, which going to become 119, and when you add them you're going to get it as 2 289. This one is 17 square is 289. Let's find out what is 18 square. 18 square can be written as equal to 18 times of 18. Now also you can split and write 18 as equal to 10 plus 8 times of 18. You're going to get here as equal to this one. 18 times of 10 is 180, plus 18 times of 8 is 144. You're going to get it as equal to 324, and here it is equal to 324 18 square. Let's find out what is 19 square. 19 square, you can write it as equal to 19 times of 19. Now let's write here 19, you can write it as 20 minus 1 times of 19. Here 19 times of 2 is 38, so 0 comes with it, 380. Here minus is there, 19 times of 1 is 19. You're going to get 380 minus 19 is 361. So this completely equal to 361. Let's find out what is 20 square. 20 square can be written as 20 times of 20. 20 times of 20 is 400. 20 square is 400. Let's write what is 21 square. 21 square can be written as 21 times of 21. Now you can write here as 21 times of 21. 21 you can write it as 1 times of 21. 21 times of 2 is 42. 420 plus 21 times of 1 is 21. 420 plus 21, which is equal to 441. So this one going to be equal to 441. Let's find out what is 22 square. 22 square you can write like this, which can be written as 22 times of 22. 22 you can again write it as 20 plus 2 times of 22. Here 22 times of 2 is 44. 0 comes with it, 440 plus 22 times of 2, which also going to become 44. 440 plus 44 is going to become 484. This completely equal to 484. That is 22 square. Let's find out what's the value of 23 square. Here you can take it as 23 square, and you going to get here 23 square can be written as 23 times of 23. And here you can write it as equal to 20 as 20 plus 3, this 23, and another 23 remains like this 23. 23 times of 2 is 46. 0 comes with it to become 460. 23 times of 3, which going to become 69. 460 plus 69 going to become 529. So this one equal to 529. Let's take one more problem that going to become this one 24 square. This 24 square you can write it as 24 times of 24, and you going to get it as here 24 can be written as 20 plus 4 times of 24, and you going to get here as 24 times of 20, which is equal to 24 times of 2 is 48, so it is 480 plus 24 times of 4 is 96. 480 plus 96, 576, which is equal to 24 times of 24 is 576. Let's find out the value of 25 square. 25 square can be written as equal to 25 times of 25. Now this 25 times of 25, you can again write 25 as 20 plus 5 times of 25. Now you can write 25 times of 2 is 50, and 0 with it 500, plus 25 times of 5 is 125. This 500 plus 125 going to become 625. So this 25 square value is 625. Here whatever I told is squares. Now let's start with cubes. In cubes I start to tell like this, that is 1 cube. 1 cube can be written as 1 times of 1 times of 1. Here 1 times of 1 is 1, again 1 times of 1 is 1, so 1 cube going to become equal to 1. Let's take 2 cube. 2 cube can be written as 2 times of 2 times of 2. 2 times of 2 going to become 4, and 4 times of 2 becomes 8. So 2 cube is equal to 8. Let's take one more, that is 3 cube. 3 cube you can write it as equal to 3 times of 3 times of 3, and 3 times of 3 is 9. 9 times of 3 going to become 27. So this 3 cube is equal to 27. Let's find out what's 4 cube. 4 cube can be written as 4 times of 4 times of 4. 4 times of 4 is 16. 16 times of 4 is 64. So the 4 cube is equal to 64. Let's find out the value of 5 cube. 5 cube can be found written as 5 times of 5 times of 5. 5 times of 5 is 25 and 25 times of 5 is 125. So this 5 cube equal to 125. Let's take one more value that going to be 6 cube. 6 cube can be written as 6 times of 6 times of 6. So you're going to get 6 times of 6 as 36 and 36 times of 6 you can write 36 as 30 plus 6 times of 6. 3 times of 6 is 18, so it is 180 plus 6 times of 6 is 36. 180 plus 36 going to become 216. So this complete value equal to 216. Let's write another one. Here they are given 7 cube. 7 cube can be written as 7 times of 7 times of 7. This 7 times of 7 is 49 and 49 times of 7 you can write easily as 49 can be written as 50 minus 1 times of 7. This 50 times of 7 equal to 5 times of 7 is 35. 0 comes with it minus 1 times of 7 is 7. 350 minus 7 going to become 343. So this one equal to 343. That is 7 cube equal to 343. Let's find out the value of 8 cube. 8 cube can be written as 8 times of 8 times of 8. 8 times of 8 is 64 and 64 times of 8 you can do here. 64 can be written as 60 plus 4 times of this 8. Now 6 times of 8 is 48 and 0 comes with it plus 8 times of 4 is 32. 480 plus 32 going to give 512. So this 8 times of 8 times of 8 is 512. Let's find out the value of 9 cube. 9 cube can be written as 9 times of 9 times of 9. 9 times of 9 is 81 and 81 times of 9 you can write here 81 as 80 plus 1 times of 9. So this 8 times of 9 is 72 and 0 with it 720 plus 1 times of 9 is 9. 720 plus 9 going to become 729. So this completely equal to 729. And let's find out value of last one, that is 10 cube. 10 cube can be written as 10 times of 10 times of 10. Here 10 times of 10 is 10 times of 10 times of 10. When so many zeros are there, just multiply beginning ones. 1 times of 1 times of 1, that remains 1. With 3 zeros it becomes 1000. I tell about different powers and how to find out about them. Here you can take the power of 4. If you take fourth power, you're going to get like this, that is 2 power of 4. If you take 2 power of 4 as number, you can write it equal to 2 times of 2 times of 2 times of 2. 2 times of 2 going to become 4 and 4 times of 2 is 8. 8 times of 2 is 16, so it becomes 16. In the same way, if you take the power of 5, you must multiply the base number 2 5 times, that is 2 times of 2 times of 2 times of 2 times of 2, that is equal to 2 times of 2 is 4. 4 times of 2 8. 8 times of 2 16. 16 times of 2 32, so it's going to become 32. If they have given any other number like 5 power of 10, that means you need to multiply 5 by itself 10 times, like 5 times of 5 times of 5 times of 5 times of 5 5 times, and again 5 times of 5 times of 5 times of 5 times of 5. Like this, any number given, it can be written in the form of exponents. In next video I going to tell about more things on exponents. Those exponents are how this power not just remain whole number, it can remain as fractions and even negatives of the number. Let's find out the value of 10 power of this 4. 10 power 4 can be written as 10 times of 10 times of 10 times of 10. Here 1 times of 1 times of 1 times of 1, which remains 1. There are 4 zeros, so put 4 zeros in front. You're going to get it as 10,000. I'm going to tell more on exponents in next video. Bye.